And here's a worrying stat. Almost 30% of the coronavirus cases in India are from Maharashtra. The state also accounts to nearly 40% of the deaths now that have been reported in the country. Remember, the number of coronavirus cases has crossed the 8,000 mark in Maharashtra. And what's worrying is that there's no real decline in the number of cases. Every single day, there's a steady rise in the number of cases and unfortunately, the number of deaths as well in Maharashtra and particularly in Mumbai. A number of steps really that have been taken by the authorities, but is it working on the ground? Tanushree Pandey is joining us with more details on this. Tanushree, worrying stats really that are coming in from Maharashtra, and we've been reporting on this for the last many weeks. Any reaction that's really coming from the state government as to why there's been no decline at this point? What do they attribute it to?
Well, that's right, Akshita. At least 30% of the Maharashtra alone is accounting for at least 30% of the total number of COVID cases in India, and that is, I think, a big. That figure is a worrisome figure, and as you mentioned, that Maharashtra remains to be one of the worst affected states, with Mumbai emerging as the biggest hotspot of COVID in India. Yes, the numbers are continuously on a rise, but what the state government right now, Akshita, is saying is that the government and the Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation are doing all they can to contain the spread of this pandemic on the ground. Right now, they are focusing on all the slum and all the packed clusters of Mumbai, because remember, places like Dharavi, places like Worli, Koliwada in Mumbai, those remain to be a ticking time bomb for the state of Maharashtra, because here, Akshita, social distancing is not a virtual, reality. It's nearly impossible to maintain social distancing. The cleanliness, the personal hygiene these people maintain is not up to the mark. So those kind of areas remain to be a ticking time bomb for the state of Maharashtra. But also something government is saying that Maharashtra is one such state, Akshita, which is carrying out a maximum test per day of COVID-19. So that is also one of the reasons that more and more cases are coming out, and as soon as they are coming out, they are being treated or being quarantined at different institutions in Maharashtra. So that is also one of the reasons why there are more cases being reported in the state of Maharashtra. But yes, right now what remains to be at focus, what remains to be on priority for the state government is that at least in the three hotspots, which is Pune, Thane and Mumbai, there should be no relaxation. Relaxation should only be given to the orange zone and to the green zone, but no relaxation of lockdown should be given in the red zones of Maharashtra. Back to you, Akshita.
Okay, Tanushree, thank you for joining us with those updates. Let's put this in context for you. When we say that nearly 30% of the cases from across India are from Maharashtra, and nearly 40% of the deaths are in Maharashtra when you compare it to India, we will show you those numbers because our data intelligence unit is constantly crunching the numbers down for you to really put this in context. And you see the fact that the 5 most affected states, Maharashtra tops that list with 8,068 cases. Remember, the number of cases across India stands at 27,892, and with Maharashtra having 8,068 cases, it really tells you that the biggest crisis perhaps is in the state of Maharashtra. After Maharashtra is the state of Gujarat, which has in fact in the last 1 week perhaps seen a spike in the number of coronavirus cases. That is also a worry. In fact, in Maharashtra and Gujarat, both the major cities of Mumbai and Ahmedabad are the worst affected. Delhi also has seen a number of cases, 2,918, which is why the Delhi government has ensured that there are a number of containment zones where a lot of elaborate measures are being taken to contain the spread of COVID-19. Delhi is followed by the states of Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, and in Madhya Pradesh, majority of those cases are in Indore. But these numbers really put in context that the state of Maharashtra at this point is reeling with an unprecedented crisis, because of the 27,000 odd cases that have come to light in India, 8,000 of those are from Maharashtra. And when you really crunch down those numbers, it comes to nearly 30% of the cases in the country emerging from Maharashtra alone.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.